it's great to see you. So we're going to do cheesecake today. I'm getting very good at writing backwards because this has to be written backwards, because when I wrote it forwards you couldn't see it when I wrote it normally. I'm getting very good at trying to practice doing it. Well, hello from Newbury, Emma. Hi, Anita. Oh, just hello everybody. This is really nice. Nice to be on week 6 of our bake-along. Brilliant. You've enjoyed it every week, Bella. So have I. Do you know what? Cheesecake. So have I. Brilliant. Ellie and Freya back cooking. Okay. Brilliant, Sandy and Dylan in Wanted, your first bake-along. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'll just say check my dishes with you. So if I was doing this one, this is quite a small one, I could make about 2 or 3 of these ones. Nice loose bottomed one. Yeah, I could do that. Hi, Lily. I could do a big one of these, like if you've got just like an oven-proof, it's just an oven-proof dish that you make quiches in and things like that, yeah? So you could use that. You could use this one. This is also like a cake tin, pie tin. You could use one of these. Or I'm going for my fancy one today, my red fancy flan dish that Grandma Bun bought me. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So up to you. Or you could make, here's one I made earlier. I made some little ones like this and some little dishes like this. So you could make them little like that, okay? Hi, Miss Tigwell. Hope the kid's baking for you, yeah? Oh no, Cara, I'm still frozen. I'm not sure. I think it might be your connection. I don't know, yeah? That's all right, Chloe. I've not started anything yet. You can just watch me and make it if you want to. Right, so this is what we're going to make. Oh, you dropped that. So what we need to do is get your biscuits, okay? So I've got all my biscuits here. Now you've got 2 options. You can either break them up all in here. What we'll do is start crushing them like this. You can do that. Yeah, so I would do that first. Let's just crush them all like this, yeah? And I've got ginger biscuits and they're quite hard, so I've got to be tough with them, yeah? And we've just got to crunch them up, okay? So we're just going to crunch up, yeah? Are we all good? Fantastic. So it's not like this, it's like that. Just in pieces, just break it up into pieces, yeah? That's all I'd like you to do. So there's another big one. Break it out, another one, and just keep breaking them up. Break, 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 yeah? That's all you need to do. Fantastic, yeah? That's it. Doing a great job there, I think. Right, so I've broken mine all up, then it's up to you. You could either get a bag, yeah, and you could put them into the bag, seal it at the top. Oh, somebody's already done that. Not very quick. And then you can bash like this. Bash them like that, or yeah, you can just bash them in your bowl like this, but just be really careful because you don't want to break the bowl. You don't want to have like glass in there, do you? Got to be really careful, yeah? So very gently with your rolling pin, yeah, you're gonna bish bash bosh, yeah, bish bash bosh. Now I want you to think about it's a lovely sunny day and you're taking a drive and you're going to the beach. Yeah, you go to the beach, you've got your bucket and spade and everything ready for that beach. And what you're going to do, you're going to make these biscuits look like the sand on the beach. So that's what we're aiming for. So you've just got to keep bash, bash, bash. Because look at the moment, look, they're too big. Way too big, Mrs Bun. So you've got to keep bish, bash, bosh. Yeah? Bish, bash, bosh. Tell you I'm coming back with my scales. I have these scales. So let me tell you, Joe, how much they weigh, Joe. I'm on it for you. I'm on it, I am going. Come on, go to 0 for Joe. 150, Joe, yeah? Mine are ginger biscuits, so mine are 150, yeah? So this is ginger, mine are ginger, okay? So my ginger 15 weigh 150, but don't worry if yours weigh a little bit more, yeah? Right, I'm keeping bashing, because remember, sand on the beach. So I've got, just going to wipe that, I have got my sand, okay? So, see my sand there? There we go, sandy beach. There's my sandy beach, all right? How are we doing? Have you all got your sandy beach? Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I know it like, I found one. A little bit of a lump there. Have a taste test. Do you like my ginger biscuits? Bit delicious. Grandad's Bun's favourite. But he dunks them. I'm a dunker. Don't know if anybody else out there is a dunker, but I like to dunk my biscuit in a tea. Very nice. Okay, so do you think we're ready? We need to add, hopefully you've melted the butter or margarine, yeah? So this is what I call our sandy beach, yeah? Don't worry if you haven't melted it. If you've got a microwave, just pop it in for about 20 seconds, yeah? Give it a stir, it might need another 10. If you do it for too long, yay, Emma's a dunker. Brilliant. Oh, cheap, Margaret. Yes, you can use a food processor if you want to. That's absolutely fine. Oh, another lump. Delicious. So I've got what I call a sandy beach. Quite coarse. Yeah, brilliant. You've got sandy beach. Nice. So I'm going to make this wet sand now. So I'm going to pour in my butter, like that, all my melted butter, and mix it round, okay? So we've got what I call wet sand. Yeah, it's just coating them, okay? So it's not necessarily sticking them together at the minute, it's coating them. Oh, look at you dunkers. How much butter? It was 75 of butter. I think I'll put them at the top. 75 of butter. Yeah, I'm a dunker in hot chocolate. That sounds immense, doesn't it? Now, I think actually my biscuits are going to fit in better in here today. So I'm going to use this one. So when you've got them, don't worry if you're not finished, don't worry. Not going on yet. Once you've finished, put them into your dish and then just with your hands, press them down so it's nice and flat. Okay? So it's nice and flat all over. Yeah? There we go. I think everybody should be a dunker. I think, oh, that one got stuck to my finger. There we go. Round we go. And then I've got my biscuit base. All right, now, I just need to go and wipe my paws. They're a bit mucky, to say the least, Mrs Bun, today. Okay, so I'm being a bit noisy, aren't I? Just clearing some things up. Okay, how are we doing? So I'm just going to go off and get my cream from the fridge. We have glasses. Oh, what, wine glasses, Jen? Like it, I'm going. Cheers, Jen. Yeah, wine glasses. Cheers. I would say, Jen, you probably make about 4 of these. Yeah? Hi, Terry. Oh, and Jack loves dunking too. So maybe about 4 of these, or you might get 5. See how much your biscuit went up and how much you're topping. Yeah? But cheers. It's empty. Need something in it, don't I? Right, I'm just going to go and get my cream. You might want to go and get your cream too, so it's in the fridge. Okay. Do you think we're ready to make the topping? Have you got your biscuit base done? You've got that sandy beach all wet and you've made a nice flat base for us? Yeah? Oh, fantastic, you have. Look at those hearts and thumbs coming up. Fantastic, that's great to hear. Right, so what we need to do first is we need to whip some cream. Now this is quite hard work. Hello, so another one from my old school in Bristol I used to teach at. Great to see you. Cheers, Jen. So, this time, yay, topping, Eli, topping. My favourite. Don't worry, Joe, because this is going to take me ages, yeah? Yeah, and I mean ages. So we're going to whip this cream. So at the minute, look at that. It's just like milk, isn't it? So we need to get it all together. We need to get lots of air incorporated in it by whisking it, which means the air will create the volume to create our double cream that's nice and stiff. Okay? So, power arm ready. Hand on the bowl. Go! Now I can see, I reckon, because I can't see, that some of you might be cheating. And when I mean cheating, I think you've got my electric whisk out, have you? Have you got an electric whisk? I bet you. Come on, tell me if you've got an electric whisk, because you're going to be cheating, aren't you? I'm just doing my exercises for the day. Get those arm muscles going. But I might have to call somebody very soon. Reinforcements might be coming down soon, because it just takes such a long time. How much cream? 150, Kerry. Yeah, so I've got this one. It's half of my tub, because this is 300. So 150. Oh, Emma, no cheating here. Come on. It's going to take us quite a long time. I might have to call Son Bun in a minute. Oh, my goodness me. I'm going to call him. KitchenAid on! I can hear them. Yes, I can hear them. KitchenAids, whiskers. All I can hear is Son Bun. I'm going to call him. I can't do it myself. Reinforcements arrive. He's a professional. Here we go. Son Bun. Oh, I'll just take a rest. Look at that. See? He's very good at this. Oh, my goodness, he's spilling it though. Don't spill it. He's going to cover me. Look at that. Take your balloon whisk. You see, a balloon whisk is very good. They are very big to get the air in. Yeah, and I know electric whisks are even better, but we are going the old-fashioned way today.
Okay.
Oh, it's starting to leave a trail though. You can see it sort of leaves a trail, and that means it's starting to get thicker. Yeah, he's doing well. Do you want me to have a go? Do you want me to have a?
Yeah.
Oh, you what? Oh, look, see, I do that. Can you see it? I could take the glory, couldn't I? I could finish it off. Should I take the glory away from him? Shall I? No, go on. You do. You can have the glory, Fred. You finish it off. It's got very good. Got there very quickly. But don't worry, I will wait for you. Oh! He hit me in the face. I bet Finn's watching. See, look how good he is at baking, Finn. He is, isn't he? Oh my goodness me, look at him go! Yay! Thank you. He's a star, isn't he? Star. So, he's got it like I call a 99. Couldn't you just get a flake? But once you've got it like this, yeah, once you've got it like this, don't whip it anymore, yeah? Oh, he is Trace, isn't he? He's a good lad. Right, sorry, Sean, your Wednesday night went down. So, what do you do after the biscuit base? Sean, all I have done literally is whip the cream. That's it, Sean. It's your internet might have been down a while, and that's how long it took me. So once you've got the biscuit base done, just whip the cream, Sean, okay? That's all you need to do. Now when you've got it whipped, as I say, don't whip it anymore because it changes to... That's it, butter. We would eventually get butter, which is really nice, but I don't think we want butter in our cheesecake, do we? All right, we want nice cream, okay? So I'm just going to tap this off, because once you've got it like that, tap it off the whisk, okay? Yeah. And then I'm going to just put it over here, because you need to change to, let me find my spoon, to a spoon. Look what that says. Oh, you can't read it. Star Baker. Thank you, Foxglove Crafts, who gave me this. Star Baker, she does some amazing jumpers. Don't worry if you're using a hand mixer soap, honestly, don't worry. I just thought my plug's way over there, I can't reach it, and you wouldn't see me. And then you just think I'd disappeared, yeah? So, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna wait around for people. I'm just gonna look at my cream like that, and do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It does take a long time, Soph, I know. That's why there's lots of cheaters out there. They've been using their hand whisks and their KitchenAids and Kenwoods, maybe? My mum had Kenwood time. In fact, while you're waiting, I might just talk through your flavours. I've got all these flavours on the board. Chocolate, berry, lemon, orange. You can use any of these flavours. Maltesers. I often do want a Malteser one at Mrs Bun, and people really like that one. But can I get Maltesers at the minute for love nor money? No. Put it on my food order every week. Maltesers. None. Are you all having them? Are you all eating them? Because I can't get any. Not good. Not good. But yes, so when you've whipped it, wooden spoon now, not the whisk. Because if you've got your whisk, you're carrying on whipping it and it might split a little bit. So we don't want to do that. How to make the base, Carola, is basically we crushed the biscuits up, okay? We melted some butter, so the biscuits look like sand. We melted some butter, we mixed them together, and then what we did is we put them in here, yeah? Oh, much quicker in a stainless steel bowl. That's interesting. I wonder if it's something to do. Yeah, it might do. No, we've only whisked the cream. Don't do anything else. Oh, we've got a lime. Oh, white chocolate's quite nice. Yes, I melt the white chocolate. Good, Val. You can't get Maltesers either. I can't. They sent me. I asked for some Maltesers and they sent me some Malteser truffles. Well, they are not the same, thank you. I don't know. No, don't worry about the base in the fridge, Kirsty, because we're going to chuck it in the fridge all together. Yeah. Oh, love it. Homemade biscuits in it. Fantastic. Lime. That's good. Lime. I like a lime. Fantastic. How thick should it be, Emma? Right, so it's like what I call a 99. So it sticks to your spoon like this. Yeah, sticks to your spoon like that. Okay. That's, oh, I do like raspberries, Amy. And somebody just put, they got Maltesers. I'm jealous. Well, jealous. We just whisked, Shona. Don't worry that your battery died. We have just whisked the cream. That's all we've done. Whisk the cream. Okay. Strawberry and blueberry, Iona. Lovely. Double berry, like purple and red. I like that. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to add in the cheese. Okay. So now I've got my cheese. Other brands are available. Other brands, you know, I do quite like this. So put in your cheese. Alright, so I've got all my cheese in like that. Smashed up mini eggs, what a great idea. I.e. from Finbar, and then just mix that cream cheese into your cream. So some of you might have mascarpone. That is really lovely, it's so rich. It's nice. So just mix it in. So you've got the cream mixed in with the cream cheese, yeah? Oh, biscotti spread, black currants, that's nice. Oh, you've got some delicious cheesecakes going on. But don't mix it too much, that's it. Once it's mixed in, fine. Oh, Em, will it not thicken? Don't know, keep going. If you've got an electric whisk. If you've got an electric whisk, come on, just cheat. Just cheat and put it on and just go. Or call for reinforcements. If you've got any reinforcements you can ask Em. Anybody? Yay, Bryony's come back. Fantastic. We're on week 6. Nice to see you back. Fantastic. A Malteser Easter egg. Sounds really nice. Is it actually got Maltesers in the Easter egg? That sounds delightful. Somebody sent me one. They said, oh, I had a fruit and nut one, and the actual Easter egg had fruit and nut in it. How tasty is that? Lovely. Brilliant. Right, so cream in here. What else have we got in here? Oh yeah, thank you. Cream cheese. So put in your sugar, your 50 grams of sugar, and then we'll mix that up. And then I'll talk through all your different fillings, because this is everybody's now. This is what everybody should look like. Okay, so we've got, the sugar will loosen it up a little bit, but don't worry, that's fine. Okay, just going to see if it's sweet enough. Oh, yes, delicious. Okay, right, so have we all got sugar, cream cheese and whipped cream in that, or double cream? What do we think? Drum roll. I'm going about 75% yes. And there's some people still doing an Oreo one. Oh, that sounds nice. So let me talk through what you're going to do. So if you have chocolate spread, all right, I've got some chocolate spread. I would add a couple of spoons into it, mix it all up, and then have a taste test. And if you want a bit more, add a little bit more, okay? So that's quite easy. If you've got something like lemon curd, again, add a couple of spoonfuls and then have a taste test. If you think it needs a bit more lemon, then add another one, yeah? If you've got some Maltesers or some biscuits, yeah, what I would do is get a bowl and crunch them up, okay? Save a few Maltesers for the top though, please. Do save a few Maltesers for the top, okay? Oh, vanilla essence would be nice. So bash up those Maltesers, bash up those biscuits, and then put them all in and give it a good stir. But as I say, save a few Maltesers because they look really nice on the top. And then if you've got tinned fruit, okay, tinned fruit, drain it. Just make sure all of it's drained, okay, and then put the fruit in. Give it a mix, all right? Is it okay if someone starts eating the cheese? It is. Tis Patrick, yes. Strawberries, Joe, if you've got strawberries, I would just cut them up a bit, all right? I've got some raspberries here. I would just cut them up a bit and then put them in and mix them in, and again, save some for the top. Passion fruit curd, like lemon curd. Put a few spoonfuls in, see what it tastes like, add some more if you want to. So I've got raspberries, I could just put them in and make it all nice and red. But Mr. Bun said to me he wanted lemon. Okay, so I'm probably with Belinda. I have got a lemon. So the first thing I'm going to do is grate the zest. Now when you grate zest is just the tiny layer on the lemon. It's not the white bit, that's the pith. It's just the tiny bit around it. So like lime, a lime Carly will be like my lemon, all right? And all you've got to do is count. You go 1, 2, 3, turn it round. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're like going to the hairdressers, 1, 2, 3, and you're giving it, look, grade 3, because we're counting to 3. Should we call it grade 3? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm avoiding, sorry. Grade 3. Count to 3, and just all over, you're shaving off this zest. Okay, so a zest is really strong. All right, so I think hopefully, Carla, this is going to help you because I'm using lemon like you. So I've just gone round my lemon, grade 3'd it. So can you see it's gone bald now? Yeah, I've just taken the top layer off. And then, oh yeah, Tash. So I'll come back to you in a minute. And then when you'll come out and you'll have like about a teaspoon of lemon, all right? And then you can use your knife to go into your grater, or you can tap it and get it off. Right, if you've got chocolate, melt it and then just swirl it in, Tash, yeah? You can just swirl in melted chocolate. And orange curd, again, like lemon curd, Jill, put a couple of spoonfuls in and then put some mandarin slices on the top. That'd be great, absolutely lovely. So, and just, never comes out quickly when you want it to. Right, there we go. And go inside. So literally it is a teaspoon, and then cut your lemon in half and just add, if you're not too sure about it, do it into a container and just juice a little bit. So all I've got literally is, I would say, I've got a pip in there, so I'm going to use my hand. I have got probably about a teaspoon of this, that's all. That's fine. Because if you've got too much, then it will just go too runny, it won't set. And then just mix round all of that. So your lemon, your chocolate, whatever you've got. Don't worry, Nicola, if you froze, whipped cream, fantastic. So we put the whipped cream in, Nicola. We then put in some, we put in the cream cheese and the sugar, gave it a mix. And the only thing we've done, Nicola, is we've put in our topping that we're using. So if you let me know what topping you're using, I'll tell you what to do with it. Yeah? So give it a mix up, like that, okay? So you've got your topping. Now have your final taste test. This is important really, all right? And if you think, that's got enough chocolate in it, or it's got enough, yes, you put in the lemon juice, but only, Carla, half of a lemon, otherwise you'll have too much, so just juice half the melon, yeah? Or you could grate the chocolate, yeah, that's good, Joe. And then just mix it around, have a taste test and think, do you need a little bit more sugar, a little bit more chocolate, a little more orange curd, what would you like? Yeah, oh, Maltesers, Nicola, brilliant. So what we did with Maltesers, my favourite, is take about 5 or 6 out, then bash the rest of them a bit like we did biscuits, add those in, and then mix it all around, then you've got about 6 for the top. Okay, Nicola? And then bring back your base. All right, and then what we're going to do is put all of this onto our base now, all right? So really get everything out. Yeah. Okay. Best bit. Lick the spoon. A chocolate orange is really hard to grate, Joe. Grate it, Joe. Grate it. I'm going to use, got Mr Bump back. So I'm going to get Mr Bump back in. Give it like that, and then I'm just going to spread it about, okay? Now, you could eat it like this because it's just so tasty. It's just like a mousse. It's really nice. But it's better if you leave it to set, because then when you cut it open, yeah, in about, I'll put to about 2 to 3 hours, you'll get some nice slices. So just push it around to the edges. Now I've got, oh no, look at that, I've got to lick another one. Terrible, aren't I? And then I've got some oh, well, don't worry, Patrick. I'm sure it'll be fine. In what way isn't it fluffy? I'm sure it'll be fine. Then I'm just going to put some raspberries on top of mine. A simple, what I call a simple, you know, nicely, just nothing too fancy about it. Just like that, just simple. I'm not into the fuss. I'm not into the fuss. I'm into the simple, but I might just wipe down, pretend I'm on MasterChef. I might just wipe down the side of my dish. I'm a bit proud of it. Yeah. And then I'm going to pop that into the fridge. And then, oh, come about 6 o'clock when I'm, what might I watch at 6 o'clock? I'm fed up of watching the news. I might watch something else. I'm going to have that for my tea tonight. I am. So I'll be back in a minute. Don't go away because I need to talk about next week. Stay there. Well, you can go to your fridge. I'll go to my fridge. We'll meet again. Okay? 30 seconds. I'm back. That was less than 30 seconds, wasn't it? Okay, so anybody got any problems you want to ask me before? Anybody? Are you okay with what you've done? Yeah, I mean, it is, you know, up to you whether, you know, you've got the chocolate in there and you wanted a bit more. Too runny, Carly. Did you put the lemon juice in? You only put a little bit of lemon juice in, didn't you? Maybe it will thicken up though. It will set in the fridge, so don't worry. It will set. That's why it needs the like 2 to 3 hours, Carly. But yeah, it's just half the lemon because if you put too much in, yeah, it's not good. But I'm sure it will be fine. I wouldn't worry. But I think you did say to me you had lemon. I think you did say to me you had lemon. Yeah. Anybody else? Are we all okay? Do we think? Because I'd like to talk about next week. I'm a bit excited. A bit excited. Does anybody know what next Friday is? Oh, Nutella one. Oh, that sounds delicious. Anybody know what next week is? I'll give you a class. You are good. Look at this. VE day, VE day. So Mrs Bun might dress up. Or I might not. I don't know. I'll see what I can find. Yeah. But I've got this hat and I just thought that would tell you. Yeah. VE day. Good. So thank you so much for joining. Put those cheesecakes in the fridge. Yeah. 2 to 3 hours in the fridge, 6 o'clock tonight, ready for tea. So bye-bye everybody. Abby, I'm doing a wave back to you. Bye-bye everybody. It's been really lovely baking you with week 6. Thank you so much for following me all the time and coming along. It's just been great. I love it. Yeah? I don't know what I'm going to do when they tell me I'm not going to lock down. I think I'll still turn up on a Friday, if you will, and we can still carry on baking, can't we? Because I'm really enjoying it. So thank you so much. And I'll post up your pictures of your cheesecakes, yeah? I'll post mine up, and I'd love to see yours too. Thank you.